for spending your Sunday with us here at Truist Park. The Mets and Braves finishing off the season series here today. Before we get to the baseball, our CPI Security Field Report with Wiley Ballard. 82 degrees, sun is shining, some clouds overhead as well. Nice day for baseball. And the first pitch outside to Lindor. Believe Wiley did.
Of course he did. That's our guy.
Lindor with a pop-up towards Ozzie Albies. Wiley, what do you have?
Susceptible to those types of batted balls. He did say the one thing, he did tighten it up this morning, though, so he should be good to go.
Okay, good.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Payoff pitch, swing, and a miss.
For sure.
Not walking anybody here. Quickly getting Matt Olson. But he's able to strike out Ozuna, so he gets Olson and Ozuna 2 down.
Dictates the way the game's going to go, and he's done a good job.
Shallow center, and it will hang up for Mullins. And Peterson again. And he hits this well out to left center. He's got another homer. Vientos is on fire. And the Mets have a 2-0 lead in the second.
It's where you don't tend to get away with mistakes.
Nick Allen has this off the bat of Beatty.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, do it again. 3 sliders and Mauricio. Ozzie Albies has this. But the homer puts the Mets up 2-0. Homer by Vientos. The last 11 runs for the Mets have come on the long ball. Let's see if the Braves can get the bats going. Bang, bang play. He strikes out 93. A little up and away to get him. And it kind of felt like a couple of years ago. Everyone was loose and enjoying the game. Well, Nick Allen's not enjoying that. That looked up. Runner goes. And Murphy, as he went to throw it, he lost it. But Mullins
Once in a while and have a big inning with a swing of a bat. And I just don't know if the Brewers have enough to do that, but who knows? You can say, well, I can definitely get this guy.
Slowly to short. Only play to first.
Good pitch.
Wow. He strikes him out, and the hard hit, but on 2 bounces, Beatty is in the right spot.
Yeah, they've had enough.
They've had plenty. But Olson bouncing out to Beatty.
And thinking fastball again, threw him the breaking ball, and went back to the fastball. It was good pitching right there.
5 strikeouts for Vientos, the homer in the second, so his last 3 at bats have all been homers. And that ends right there. Painted on the.
And you never throw the fastball in. Well, you know, seemingly every time you see that lazy fly ball to center, well, now drifting to left. Throw far with the catch, but if you.
Cedric Mullins at the bottom of the order got hit by a pitch last inning. First pitch here is a slider that he skies right side, and Ozzie will take it. 2 stranded for the Mets. Swing and a miss, slider, and that produced an awkward swing from Ozzie Albies late. So some questions about the rotation late in the season for New York, but not for Peterson. 2 down as Harris flies out. Alvarez hits it pretty well, but not well enough. A walk to lead off the inning, but no. I mean, when you work here, how could it possibly be greener anywhere else? A knuckling liner that Acuna brings in off the bat of Lindor there in the field. John Olerud. No walk here for Soto. A grounder to Allen. Nick Allen has it. A good inning for Bryce Elder. 1, 2, 3. There's that slider, and he went.
And I think it's obvious what the guy on the mound should do. Doesn't always follow suit, but it's definitely part of how I look at it.
Well, he gets a change. Profar takes off. It won't matter. He strikes him out, and Olsen frustrated.
In game 1 and game 2, and then a pitcher's duel.
1-0 in the finale. There's a liner off the bat of McNeil. Matt Olsen in the right spot.
Yeah, caught it in the right spot.
Vientos responsible for the 2 runs. That homer back in the second. On a couple of high bounces, Nacho Alvarez makes the play. 2 down in the 6th. He kind of had our reaction. Oh, he got him anyway.
Yeah, make-up call. There we go. All's right with the world.
Between innings. Who's going to get this? It'll be Mauricio. And Acuna is out. He's 1 for 3. Important. As this ball is grounded to third, on to second for 1. Safe. Ozzie able to beat it out.
But
Murphy the other way, and it falls in front of Soto, and the Braves tie the game. The throw into second, but safe. That's why the appearance number is pretty low this year for the lefty, but a guy they certainly rely on. And Eli White on the ground is second, and that will do it. 24-year-old. But that power is useless against the curveball of Pierce Johnson. Okay. And here's the catcher, Torrens. Liner, Profar, diving grab. He got it. There he goes. Tag down, but the ball loose. Runner will not advance.
Get all that stuff, but still 3-0 center cut.
Alonso swinging at the first pitch. Nacho across, and they get Alonso. Dylan Lee gets out of the jam. The Mets leave him loaded.
Get 3 or 4 starts under his belt going into the winter. Then yeah, that's going to relax him.
Liner to right, but hangs up for Soto.
And everybody does, but so far it's been pretty impressive.
Fly ball to McNeil, and he has enough room out there. 1-2 from Brazoban. Grounded to short. And Lindor will flip to second and send us to the 8th inning. Now with Kinley. Soft grounder. Brujan scoops it to second for 1. That's all they'll get. Lifted in the air. Deep out to right center. Track wall and brought in front of that wall by Michael Harris. As Taylor scrambles back to first. Gets Harris to pop it up to the left side. Mauricio calling for it. Gregory Soto with a payoff pitch. Ball strike on the inside corner. 2 down.
Make him throw a strike, or are you thinking he's going to groove one?
Get down, out to center, it drops! And the Braves have grabbed the lead. Jurickson Profar with a huge hit. Profar's going to take second base here. If you can get another base hit, you can really open it up. Olsen out to left center, but this one will almost a collision, but Taylor does bring it in.
See if he goes change up here after that fastball up.
Lines it to left. They're going to wave the runner home and score. So Mullins makes it 4-3 on the Soto RBI single. Pete Alonso got underneath it. Brujan into the outfield grass. 2 down. The on-deck circle. Hopefully we won't get that far. Skies it. Olsen in foul ground. There's room. He's got it. And the Braves win. 4-3 is the final, and Atlanta wins 8 of the 13 this year against their rival, the New York Mets.